Well, the stage is set for a potential federal takeover at Rikers Island nearly a decade ago. A federal monitor was put in place to prevent more dysfunction and violence.
Now it's led to a hearing that could end with the city losing control of the facility. Fox 5's Linda Schmidt was inside the courtroom during those proceedings and joins us now with more. Linda?
Yeah, hi there, Steve and Natasha. Well, that federal judge having that hearing today following a recent scathing report from that federal monitor that you were just talking about. That federal monitor and members of his team in court today, and they were testifying before the judge, saying that last month alone at Rikers Island, weapons were found in, quote, the highest security units. That prisoners, some of them, had escaped their cells and they had attacked people sitting at their desks. They also say they witnessed open drug use and that some of the prisoners were so out of it that they could barely stand. Go ahead, take a look at this video because this is a rally that was held today before the hearing. Community groups have been demonstrating for quite some time now, calling for shutting down Rikers. In the meantime, the Legal Aid Society is suing the city because they want the federal government to take over all city jails, including Rikers. Now, this is something the mayor's administration opposes. More than 30 prisoners have died at Rikers in recent years, at least 7 this year. The federal monitoring team is accusing the Department of Correction Commissioner Louis Molina and the DOC of not being transparent about violence and prisoner deaths there. Well, we spoke earlier today with Queen City Councilman Robert Holden, who toured Rikers on Tuesday of this week with another Democratic councilman and 5 Republicans. They all say physical improvements have been made to Rikers and that right now there is no need to turn city jails over to federal government control.
It's way too early for that because we are turning it around. The mayor is committed to doing that, and he said that. And Commissioner Molina has done a magnificent job. Do they still have a way to go? Yes. Is it going to take, just a few years to turn around? No. But it is turning around.
However, a member of the federal monitoring team testifying today that what the council members did not see during their tour on Tuesday was 4 stabbings and slashings that happened that day, 12 inmate fights, fires that went on inside Rikers. Narcan had to be administered to 2 prisoners who had overdosed, and that they had recovered an array of drugs, including cocaine and fentanyl. Well, today the judge said that she is deeply concerned because the city is not making the changes quick enough at Rikers and other city jails, but she is willing to give the city a little bit more time. Commissioner Molina, after the proceeding today, said that he is thankful that the judge is not giving up on him or the city. Okay, back to me live right now here. However, the judge also said that prisoners and staff at Rikers are, quote, in grave risk of immediate harm. Back inside to you.
Unreal. Wow. All right. Thanks, Linda.